There's the traditional business model, which we absolutely are a solid, strong business, but it is about the member. So we are owned by every one of our customers, and it's a wonderful arrangement. I love it because it really empowers us to make decisions beyond just a traditional company that's going to be focused on returning a dividend, say, to Wall Street, to people who probably don't even live in the community. It focuses us on being strategic about, one, being profitable, but two, is it serving our members? Is this good for our community?
Actually, when I was researching working for this company, that was a huge draw on my end, working here and being a part of that portion of it. Anywhere in the company, you're a part of that. So as a mom and as an employee, I think that's amazing.
In 2020, we were able to launch the Major Grants Program, which was one of the huge factors in really making an impact in this community. And we've also been able to give back to those continuing education and those that are going into vocational fields as well, which is huge for MTA. And it's exciting to see that every year we have more and more applicants for this. And so we see that there's a need for that.
I enjoy working with our interns, and I think it's really neat to see their excitement and get to show them about the industry and how it's evolved over the years from being just telephone to now broadband and internet and connecting our world.
Yeah, so I did start here as an intern, and I had no idea what HR even was or what I wanted to do, and the door just kind of opened for me. If I didn't have that benefit, I don't know if I would continue going to school because it's very expensive, and I'm young, so.
Everything's evolving in our community and in the technology world, and so I really see MTA stepping up when it comes to educating our community in the technology field.
So I'm now going to school for human resources, and I am going to be getting my SHRM CP certification, which is for certified professionals in the field. So it's really opened an opportunity for me, and I'm thankful to be here.
I am very passionate about interns. By growing ourselves and investing in our own people and our own young people or people returning to work or changing professions, because we've had a whole age range, we're able to get an amazing workforce that's dedicated to this community, stays with our company, stays inside our community, and is passionate about this area. We have an amazing location, Sun Mountain, which we opened during COVID, and it's absolutely designed specifically for member engagement.
Our members are diverse, and so we want to make sure that our support efforts within the community are diverse. And one of the things that we would like to see, and I think what you see nationwide, is we want to see more women in technology. So that's one of our focuses out there, is we're working with groups who are trying to encourage young girls, like in the Girls Who Code program through the MSBSD, in supporting those efforts. And that's something that is important to us, especially when you look at, we're trying to bring in the next group of leaders who are going to take telecommunications to that next level.
Through our partnership with the school district, we've learned probably as much as we've taught. We've had the opportunity to engage with staff and students, as well as the educators, and it's been a really, really great opportunity. We also finalized our MTA Gaming Esports League right here at Sun Mountain. We launched Alaska's first esports league. We are the official esports partner for MSBSD.
What we really aspire to do is meet our members where they're at. And gaming is where they're at, so that's where we're going to be.
We also raised well over $30,000 for the MTA Foundation. Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle.
Winning the tournament while working at MTA felt pretty weird as well, because it's like, hey, it might seem like there's a little bit of a bias there somehow, but I mean, we were all on the same playing field. It was an overall great experience.
So it's a way for us to connect with our members. It's a way for us to talk about our network, using that as a way to fundraise for the MTA Foundation, which gives back to this same group of people who are doing really cool things in the technology space.
Closing that digital divide is really critical, particularly for MTA as a co-op serving its members. We have areas that still are struggling, and we very aggressively pursue grant opportunities. It's a wonderful business model because it's a hybrid of traditional business, but also that real focus on a greater good. So getting the network to them is critical, and then also getting them good, strong education so that they understand how to connect with it and how to use the technology so they can access it for their own lives.